to the show, it's the Paker Backer squad, talking all things green and gold. Give a round of applause. We break it down every game, every play, from Lambeau to the talks. You know we slay. Got the energy, electric vibes, always hype. Join the conversation, come on, grab your mic. It's a podcast flow that keeps your heart in tune. Every touchdown, every fumble, we're the afternoon. Packers Backer boys, we be bringing the heat. Live on YouTube, can't accept defeat. Subscribe, hit that bell, never miss a beat. Follow us on Facebook, it's the ultimate retreat.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome to the Paker Backer boys. How you boys doing tonight?
Doing good, good.
This is the bearded one's birthday bash. Come on, bro. This is the birthday bash. Look, we got Ron in the comments already, bro. He couldn't wait to say happy birthday to you, bro. It's not a show without FGB. It's not a show.
It's not fuck Green Bay. It's fuck Minnesota.
Yeah.
No. Minnesota's doing a good job of fucking themselves right now.
Yeah, straight belt to ass. Now they got the Lions. Now they got the Lions next, bro.
Yeah. And if they couldn't stop that
the
guy Vidal, whoever that guy was, that nobody Vidal, if they couldn't stop him, they are not going to stop Gibson.
Hey, by the way, I wanted to bring something up real quick. I've been, me with stats and facts and shit, so I'm checking out the defenses and shit, and I happened to stumble upon something. The Packers are number 2 at run defense, and gee whiz, what are the Bears ranked at?
What?
Number 28.
28 against the run?
Fucking 8, bro. And guess where the Vikings are at?
Oh, they gotta be worse.
26.
They better.
It's funny because all the Bear fans said we wouldn't be able to stop the run. In all reality, they can't stop the run. Yeah. The only thing we rank awful in right now is that's not even up to date. We're number 3 right now for total defense. Yep. And check. Go ahead, Dorn.
I was going to say our defense is actually getting better and better. Now we're getting Wyatt back and Quay Walker, man. Come on, that guy's playing out of his mind right now.
Absolutely,
that dude is good, man.
This is why I hope, beg and pray, we re-sign him soon. I do not want to see him leave.
Yeah, but the bad part is we're ranked number fucking 24 or something like that in fucking pass defense.
Yeah, but
what happens when you got hot dog vendors out at cornerback?
But see, I seen a guy break it down the last couple of games. They're not communicating right, man. They're not switching properly and stuff like that. I think they're just getting. It's going to get better, man. It's going to get better.
Goody was shopping around for another cornerback I seen on 1265 report.
And a running back, which running back is running
back. I didn't see that.
Yeah. I've seen reports. We've called Miami about Atchain. We called Baltimore about Derrick Henry, which they probably laughed us off the phone.
Yeah, they probably hung up on him like we did.
They called New Orleans about Kamara.
Now, Kamara, that's a legit one, I would think. But
but if you think, what made the Lions so successful last year? Having that dual back threat.
That's why I'm hoping Marshawn Lloyd can find a way to temper his glass.
See, there must be
they
some
lost
with
Monty
Lloyd
for the last half of the season, though. They had no Monty the last half.
Yeah.
It was
they wouldn't be looking. There's got to be something up with Lloyd because otherwise they wouldn't be looking. You know what I mean?
You think it's Lloyd? Lloyd ain't been around all year, bro. I mean, what happened to the other guy?
Emmanuel's been doing pretty good, however you say his name.
Yeah, Wilson.
Yeah.
But what about the
Brooks
other guy?
Chris Brooks, too.
Brooks.
You got that Strong guy called Strong. The other dude in the practice squad. He's actually fucking pretty decent myself. I like him, too. That Strong.
Yeah, Brooks I like in pass protection, but I really hope, beg and pray that Marshawn Lloyd can actually stay healthy. He's got a shit ton of talent, but if you can't make it on the field, that talent's worthless.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And now that we finally got our run going, now that we fixed our offensive line.
We're actually ranked number 3 at O-line.
Amazing what happens when we get Sean Ryan out of the lineup.
I know Mike the Bear fan, the last game we watched together was the part of the Packers. He's like, fucking love ass all day, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, speaking of your boy Mike Carrico, I'm sure he's aware I'm facing him in fantasy this week, right?
Good luck, A-Dub.
Oh, when are the Bears losing to the Packers, you mean?
We don't play till December, Ron, and we play.
Yeah,
twice.
that was actually the next thing I was going to talk
We
about.
play twice in the first 3 weeks. We play the first week of December and the third week of December.
Yeah, the Bears are pretty much the frauds of the NFC North. Them and the Vikings. You know what I mean? It's going to be between the Packers.
Well, I don't think you can call the Vikings frauds because they're already dead in the basement.
Yeah. I asked him today. That's the number one question. Hey, man, how's it feel looking up at the Bears? You don't get that opportunity that often. You never get to see that.
It sucks because now I can't really talk to Jameis because he don't talk loud. Yeah.
No, bro, Jameis is just hiding. He's just been hiding, bro.
I'm gonna send him to Lincoln. Let's just see.
We talked to him this afternoon.
We got him
like
on
you said, it was real hard to hear him having to shout up the stairs.
Yeah,
he's not used to that. You said it smells like bear shit down there. He said.
He said it smells like David Weatt and bear shit.
Yeah,
that's pretty much what he said.
Well, Eric, we haven't heard from you yet tonight.
What's up,
Scully? What are your opening thoughts?
What's going on, guys? What about the Bears or the Vikings?
About whatever the fuck you want.
Whatever the fuck you want, bro.
If you want to give us a good solid rant, that would be pretty dope too. Fuck.
What you got,
well, look. I'm gonna just say this though. I mean, I kind of find it hilarious that all these people was talking about the Vikings all year long. JJ, Tom Brady 2.0. No, the hell he's not. Get up out of here. He's the third string on your team right now, and you got that Mac Bosman, however you say his freaking name, and Wentz looked god awful last night. That was just embarrassing on prime time. I mean, what I saw from the Vikings: no heart, no grit, no desire. You trash. You probably might be the new basement doors, if I'm being honest. I don't think it's Chicago this year. It's probably Minnesota. And golly, I was hoping it was going to be the Bears, but no, I think Vikings take that crown. So you can suck it right up your ass, Minnesota fans. I'm sorry, but your time is up. And, you're 0-4, in the Super Bowl. You never won one, probably will never go back to one. Your window's closed just like Lions. Never seen a Super Bowl ever. Probably never will go to one. So,
hey, Eric, why don't you switch up on the Bears for Ron? He seems to have a lot to say down here, man.
Yeah, that
What's
Bear
your thoughts
guy.
on the shitty fucking Bears?
Hey, I don't believe in them either. Yeah, Caleb Williams still a bust, like Dor says, humongous bust. I don't trust them. I don't believe in the Bears. You're 4-2. It's make believe. You're gonna start crumbling down here. I feel like you're gonna lose to the Ravens this Sunday. Get ready for a slow ride to the basement, Bears fans, because it's that 4-2 make believe. I don't believe in that. I don't know how you guys feel. I certainly don't trust it.
And I've got to say, in all honesty, it's the biggest piece of dog shit.
Hey, so you said it first. Dwayne Johnson said it best for you Bears fans. It's a piece of dog shit. So, yeah, Chicago, don't believe you, don't trust you. Still got a long way to go to catch up to us. We're the kings of the North. Still going to remain the kings. Going to win this division whether you like it or not. And I don't trust the Lions neither. So, Green Bay on top. Let's get it.
Nice.
Couldn't have said it better myself, man.
Nice, man.
Now
Hey, Ron, I don't think you understand that 4-1-1 is a better record than 4-2, you fucking bird brain.
Yeah, I was about to say, now I know math isn't Bears fans' strong suit here.
Chicago education, Ken.
But we're number one in the entire NFC right now.
Number one. You hear that, Ron?
We're chilling. We're just chilling.
We get a bye.
And trust me, we win Sunday night, that record's going to be even better going up to where we're more to where we're one full game ahead of everyone.
Fucking Vikings are dragging the division down, though, being under 500.
Ron, every time we play the Bears, we consider that a bye week. Matt LaFleur was already saying we might let Malik Willis play you, bro. We might get him some reps,
Shit, we might even throw Eric in for one of the games.
Yeah, we'll throw Eric in for a drive. Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
These fucking Bear fans, man. They're doing pretty good, but they're not going to be nothing, dude. Just like
bro.
Oh, Ravens are going to swipe them.
Yeah,
I mean,
like I said, their pass
I don't
run.
know if I'll go that far because
Yeah.
the Ravens suck this year.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
dude, that's fine. They could
Yeah.
tie up all the receivers.
Yeah,
What's
but
Lamar going to do? He's going to run
King
down.
Henry shows up. King Henry might show up.
And
28th
trust me, if
against
you
the
pay
run, bro,
attention,
run all over
if you paid attention to all the teams the Bears have defeated, even they haven't beaten nobody above 500 yet.
If it wasn't for those turnovers, they went to one shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
They are being opportunistic on defense. That I give them that.
Right?
But that's
This
it.
like
The
again,
turnovers.
Lamar's just going to fucking run down their throat, and their run defense is ranked 28, straight fucking trash.
I mean,
Chicago.
Bears are
everybody
going
talks
5-2, but
What up, Cole?
yeah,
everybody
Bears are
talks shit
going
on
5-2, but you're sick. But once again, you're playing another bottom feeder.
Yeah.
Tell him, A-Dub, fuck. Bears
Yeah.
are trash. Hey, A-Dub, just picture you're looking at Richard Oliver when you say this shit. That ought to get you fired.
To me, the guy who always talks about 2018 like it's still a thing.
Yeah.
6-9-1.
6-9-1. Oh my lord, bro!
Fucking
If
Richard,
I
man.
run into you, I'm gonna tattoo 6-9-1 right across your forehead.
Doing good,
6
Cole.
to the head, 9 to the groin, and 1 on the foot.
Well, we might as well touch a bit on the Arizona game that we had before we get into the Rodgers reunion. What did
Can't
you
wait for that.
Well,
What did you guys think about this Arizona game that we just had? And A-Dub, I'll start with you.
when it comes to the Arizona game, it was everything I expected. I pretty much said that we could win the game, but it was going to be a close one that we wouldn't win by much because Arizona pretty much controlled that game from the start, from the jump, and then we had to mount ourselves a combat together. And I think that one turnover we got from Rashawn Gary as far as that strip sack really turned it around for us. But as far as the pros go, I'd say the pros we got is Jordan Love being proficient, passing the ball, didn't turn the ball over one time, managed to put his passes where they were supposed to be. We got to see more out of Matthew Golden again, and then the cons to me has to be the way our secondary played because they got torched for a lot of yardage by Jacoby Brisket. Oh, and another pro I didn't mention is the game that we got from Michael Parsons, where he's finally showing himself to be worth that money we put into him, being the difference maker on our defense as well as the closer. Because when we needed somebody to close the game out on defense, that's where he showed up.
Well said.
Go
ahead.
as far as that con goes, the secondary, like our corners, Nate Hobbs and Keyshawn Nixon both had over 100 when it came to the QB rating when targeted throughout that whole game. It was like, man, many times when they got targeted on 3rd and long, they gave up the big plays and the big yardage. Even Evan Williams botched a certain play where they got big yardage on a big pass, and that's something we got to be able to fix and avoid when it comes to playing Aaron Rodgers, because even Rodgers, no matter how old he gets, he still has a knack for the deep ball, and he's very, very good with efficient and accurate passing. So we got to see better from our coverages, not only with the secondary, but also look for better. We got to be better when it comes to covering tight ends because we gave up a lot to Trey McBride. He had his way with us when it came to the middle as far as blown coverages too. So that has to be cleaned up from our defense. Other than that, the biggest pro for our defense was our pass rush getting home and committing 6 sacks on Jacoby Brisket. Half of them coming from Michael Parsons, obviously.
Very well said there, A-Dub. Eric, what were your thoughts on the Cardinals game?
I was expected to be close, to be honest. I thought we were going to at least win by like at
Well, I thought we were going to get 100 points on those fuckers, but we didn't.
Yeah, I know, George. Stay with me, though. I want to at least win by at least 10 or 14 points. But, Winning by 4, a win is a
50
win.
would have
Like
been
we
nice too,
always
right?
say.
Though?
Yeah. We're not 16. Fucking push the fucking envelope, man. 16.
Just put 50 on him and call
Fuck
it a day.
it. Paker Backer.
You know, a win is a win, is like I always say. But no, I was impressed with Jacobs. I like the way he ran at that game. Dobbs was making some spectacular catches. Kraft was effective. Love, you like to see him with no turnovers. That was also a nice thing too. 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Look, we'll take it. The defense, though, the only thing that concerns me is that secondary. I'm still kind of like skeptical about. That was my biggest worry in the offseason, the secondary. I wasn't worried about the pass rush. But if we can fix that throughout the season, like with these upcoming games, then we'll be fine. Like, I love our D-line. I really do. That's like our biggest strength on defense, in my opinion. You know, Parsons, Gary, Van Ness, Wyatt. Can't wait till he come back. So, yeah.
Right there, Eric. Now, Bill, the motherfucking Packer fan.
All right, well, I want to use my time to answer this cocksucker Ron over here, man. Now, you've been saying you were going to get this division back how many years ago? Can we get a specific year on this? I need a specific year. What year are you taking the division and never giving it back? 2075, 2084?
Seriously.
Well,
and as far as this comment, you need to keep Rodgers' name out of your mouth because he's your daddy. He's part owner of the Bears.
You could say that whole thing about taking the division and never giving it back. That should have started the year that Ryan Poles actually took over.
How many GMs did they hire and coaches that said they're going to take the division back or beat the Packers and have not succeeded?
I mean, Ron, this is Ron's 40th year of
the man that's leading the league in pressure still sucks. That's great.
And coming from a guy that has Swift as their running back, bro. We're not.
And who do you have as far as your top pass rusher? Montez Sweat. And where does he stand compared?
This just comes from jealousy, man. This jealousy, man. They don't have what we got. You know what I mean?
We appreciate the comments, though, Ron.
Yeah,
you're sounding brain dead, bro.
Until you get a GM that can get a right quarterback, man, you ain't gonna do shit, man.
This is usually I'm the guy going after this fucking guy. I love him. Bill, get him, bro. He's fucking always in here talking shit.
Who this guy? Ron win something.
Ron,
His name should be Ron win something. Then come talk.
Joshua, I couldn't echo your statement any louder.
Well, Hobbs.
Hold on 1 second, and then I'll give it to you. Hobbs feels like that we just brought Eric Stokes and just changed the face on the creative character because it seems like it's the same freaking guy the way he's getting blown apart. All right, go ahead, Dorn.
Well, I was going to say, I seen a guy break down footage of the secondary, and it's communication. They're not switching out players when they should be and stuff like that. And Hobbs got kind of stuck on an island by himself, and he wasn't expecting that. And I mean, so they got to work on it. I mean, it's early yet in the season. They're gonna work on it. You know,
he's sending you the link here, Yinzer.
But let me ask you guys a question: Is it true? A friend of mine told me earlier today that Jared Alexander got cut.
Yeah,
bro, did he get cut?
I saw a video. I'm pretty sure it's fake, but he said, "I'm sorry, Green Bay. I realized that you guys made me. I want to come back." I mean, bro.
No, but I'm pretty sure someone. I'm gonna go look it up. I'm gonna go see.
But
no, he's been cut. He's definitely been cut.
Okay.
I didn't see that.
You sure? I thought that was fake. I think that's fake.
That was fake too. Yeah,
maybe it is. Maybe it is. I saw. It showed that he was cut. He was released, and that he dropped a press conference saying that he's sorry to Green Bay and he wants to come back.
All that's coming up is Green Bay cutting him.
Yeah, but it was in the group. It was a post in the group.
There's so many
whoever posted
pages,
that's bullshit.
There's so many overseas Green Bay Packer. They're still talking about Rodgers being a quarterback on some of these pages. Yeah. Like, I don't understand why Facebook don't shut it down. You know what I mean?
This guy sounds just like the character that I seen from the First Things First show, talking about Caleb is already better than Jordan Love.
Yeah, that's crazy talk.
Why, what is up there, Jens?
But, you know, everybody's talking about like the Bengals, right? I thought actually the Packers played a pretty good game against actually a pretty damn good team. Actually, if you actually look at it, I mean, that ain't the fucking one. I think it's the wrong one. But anyways, you look at it. I mean, San Fran, they barely beat them. Seahawks barely beat them. Fucking Texans barely beat them. The Colts barely beat them. You know what I mean? They're a pretty good team. And we won by 4, and all the other ones were by a point or 2. You know what I mean? So it's like they're a good scrappy team. I mean, they're going to fight to the wild. You know, I thought we did pretty good. We won it.
Yeah,
we won it what we should be winning. You know what I mean? We're winning games that we should be winning.
Showed up when we needed him to show up.
Yeah. And I think this game actually took our team and actually bonded it even more. To tell you the truth, they really use this as a learning tool.
All right, there, Rob. You got to give us your breakdown of the Cardinals game.
Well, my breakdown
is gone. Hell, no.
Yeah, no. No, I mean, look, man, we didn't play up to like. I think our offense is still not clicking 100%. It's it's. You see flashes of it. I mean, Jordan Love looks like he's poised and ready to be released. I think some of it's LaFleur holding him back.
You think Watson coming back is going to help?
I don't know, man. I mean, it's going to maybe stretch the defense some. I mean, it has to because now we got 2 speedsters out there. I mean, I'm interested in seeing what the lineup is with him back and how much time he's going to get, as he comes in. I mean, I'm thinking probably less than maybe 10 snaps. I don't know what he's going to do, coming back.
Well, I tell you what, when Watson is out there, LaFleur would be more confident to take those deep shots with him out there and pretty much stretch the defense up. That's because that's what Watson has always been good for is those deep balls to stretch defenses out.
Jordan Love's strength is at the mid range, the 15 to 20 yards. That's where he's a beast throwing the ball.
You're talking about when it comes to those intermediate routes.
Yes, bro. He is like honestly, bro, he plays godlike when he's thrown to that level. I mean, his deep ball is good, but I mean that mid level is better than anybody else.
Yeah, but I'm sure Jordan Love will want more of those deep balls because he's more than good for those passes too. And with Christian Watson out there, he'll get more of those targets too.
Oh, absolutely. Love and Watson already have a good connection, and it looked like Watson was going to be the number 1 receiver by the end of last year before he got injured. So you hope, and I am kind of expecting him to try to take that role back as soon as he gets back. And I think that's why we already gave him at least a 1-year contract extension.
See, what we miss about him is that he spreads the field. You can use him. You can put him in any position. You can put him pretty much anywhere. He blocks very well. You know what I mean? We missed that good blocking receiver, man, and he's very well at blocking. So I think the running game is going to be a little better because of it. It's good. And then you got Wyatt back too. I mean,
yeah,
Devontae Wyatt. If there's a big difference that he makes is he's the better interior pass rusher on the roster.
You gotta give credit to Brooks, man. Brooks has been killing it, man.
What was your breakdown of the game, bro? Everybody.
Wooden.
Well, I got to go out and say that Jacoby Brissett had himself one hell of a game.
That too.
He played a lot better than I expected him to, because before Jacoby got there, anytime that Kyler Murray went down, you saw a dramatic drop in how that offense performed. I think that offense performed better with Jacoby Brissett than it did with Kyler Murray.
Easy.
Your defense isn't some big flashy defense that's one of these top defensive teams, but that defense is good enough to give you issues, and we saw that. It wasn't like they were going to shut us down, but they gave just enough to make the game
close games, man. Close games. Every single one of them.
Oh, yeah. Arizona's a decent team, and if they keep Jacoby, they're going to be trending upward here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad we were able to sneak out this win. It was very hard fought that I like to see from the team. Now, I do want to see LaFleur open this up more, and I'm hoping – with Love giving him the stink eye on the sideline when he was going to go for the tie, gave him a little more confidence in Love and let him open up this playbook.
Good.
So let's get on to the good talk.
Oh, absolutely. We have ourselves the game that I am dubbing the Rodgers reunion. The old man will be back around all his players, and we happen to have a Steelers fan on the panel with us here today. Yinzer, since you are the guest, we are going to let you talk about this game first. Go ahead, buddy.
We want to talk about this game. Yeah.
No, let's talk about the Super Bowl from 2 years ago.
Steelers and Packers always have good matchups. More kind of say about that. The last
but
one
you
was
got
a
here
little
and
bit of a
fucking
thriller.
Rodgers.
What are you worried about in this game? What are you worried
What
about
am I
in this
worried
game?
about Green Bay? Of course, Micah. Can they block him up good? It all got to start with Micah on the defense. That's obviously Green
Okay.
Bay's best defensive player.
Okay, I got an injury report. Well, you guys got that Miller roll because I guess he got a finger or something, whatever, the other day. And then you got who else was out?
We got a big list. Eh?
Yeah, we got a big list, but like your center, he's worry about him at all?
Playing.
Yeah,
He's playing. Yeah, they said just like 2 hours ago he's playing.
yeah.
Calvin Austin, I think he's like a game time decision. They haven't made a decision on him right now.
Yeah, I think that pretty much what's out for us pretty much is Van Ness and Wicks, and pretty much the other ones going to be playing. They say game time, but come on, man, we all know they're playing. You know,
Josh Jacobs, if he plays, he got to be the focus important on the offense. You got
he'll be
to stop that
playing.
run.
Yeah,
He'll be playing.
and we
Green Bay,
got
man,
we got a recent update on that injury report that Matthew Golden is questionable with a hip injury.
Yep, yeah, but we got enough receivers that.
Last time Steelers, that was a thriller back in 23.
Yeah,
That was a run heavy game too on both sides.
Yeah, well, I'd like to touch on that interview I saw from Aaron Rodgers saying that there is no animosity, and I'm thinking that is a blatant lie in itself.
I think Aaron Rodgers got us that
because let me be because one's got to think if you know Aaron Rodgers as well as anyone else, you know he's usually at his best when he has a chip on his shoulder. Of course, this game is going to be.
I think Maury with him.
He said when we were playing the Jets, there was no love, there was no hate towards the Jets. That turned out to be a lie.
Yeah, I was going to say you saw his interview right after the Jets. There absolutely was.
But I don't know why he would be mad at Green Bay. It's not like he's forced him out, you know.
No. It has to be the way
like
his
general manager here.
It comes down to the way his time in Green Bay ended. Like he had to be. He pretty much wanted to retire. He was better off wanting to retire a Packer, and he felt like.
But you know what he wants.
Here's the thing: the real animosity for him for Green Bay could have started when we drafted Jordan Love. Like that in itself didn't sit well with him. Like it was like I asked you guys to do better by me, and you go and draft my replacement. Man,
because
you the
story I heard,
best of my career too.
Someone talked about it, or I think it was Mark Madden. He said the story he heard about that was Rodgers didn't want them to draft Love. They wanted y'all to draft T. Higgins.
Yeah.
Y'all went ahead and got.
Trust me, there are plenty.
Well, actually, they were going after JJ. They were going after JJ.
Yeah,
but Minnesota took him. That's when they took Love.
What pick did Love get drafted at? 25.
Yeah,
23, 26.
25. So did Yins move up, or was that the spot Yins drafted?
We moved up.
No, actually, we moved up to 26 to get Love.
Yeah.
The Love? Okay, so yeah, that's what I heard. Mark Madden was hearing that Rodgers wanted Yins to draft T. Higgins, I guess, because Jefferson was gone at that point in the draft, and Yins moved up to 26 and got Jordan Love, and I guess Rodgers, of course, he's not going to say there's no love lost, no grudges, but deep down inside, he has something on his shoulder he wants to prove.
I think the most thing he wants to prove is actually he wants to beat all 32 teams. I think that's more than anything. I think that's
the
He
fifth
doesn't want us to
quarterback
get
in
to
history
the. He doesn't
do
want
it.
us to get to the Packers. To tell you the truth, he has. I mean, he lived there all his life. We it wasn't for us to took that. He loves Green Bay. A lot of fans love him. I mean, the dude's great. I'm not going to shit on him. He did a lot of shit for us.
I hope he
He knew what he was
If
doing.
I mean,
there's
I might
anything-
throw. I might be throw fucking shit up like he's old and crap like that. But like man, deep down, dude did a lot of shit for this fucking organization. I mean,
Yeah,
I give him shit like this, but it's kind of like a.
Well,
Rogers,
and trust
Rogers
me,
knew what he was
if there's
doing
a
before he found him. He knew what he was
if
doing.
there's
He
a
knew what he played who.
yeah, if there's a reason that Rodgers is still playing, if there was a reason that Rodgers would still be playing right now, it's all about the hopes of him getting a second ring before he retires.
Well, I think
there
LaFleur,
are-
basically,
that's the
LaFleur
most-
wanted to run
that is the most that he has left to prove.
LaFleur wanted to run his offense, and he couldn't do it with Rodgers. He wanted a more younger,
Not even
more
that.
athletic,
Rodgers
more.
Rodgers likes to change the play just to be an athlete.
Yeah,
do something
yeah.
different.
He wanted his own. Yeah, he wanted his own staple, his own. Where Rodgers couldn't do that with.
I was going to say,
He's already talked
forget
about Rogers coming back for next
spent
year.
many years as pretty much the offensive coordinator and head coach of the team
And
when we
LaFleur,
had Mike McCarthy at the end.
yeah, LaFleur has actually been eyeing this guy Love up since high school.
Yep.
He's been eyeing him up since high school.
Look,
And it
man,
was the COVID
all I
year,
know
so
is
nobody else could work him out either.
Yeah.
all I know is the first 3 years LaFleur was here with Rodgers, we won 13 games a season.
Yeah.
And he ain't done that since Rodgers left.
Every quarterback, look at a quarterback. I mean, he worked with Goff.
A combination of both.
He worked with a lot of good quarterbacks. He worked with.
Mhm.
I don't know this with
And let's-
opinions.
Rodgers
let's be
took,
upfront.
Rodgers took his offense and brought it to heights that no one else did.
You know what I can see though?
And-
I can see Rodgers actually retire and become one of the Steelers coaches.
I actually
I heard he's coming back for another year. There's rumors
He
that
might- I heard that too. They want him back for another year. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, because supposedly everybody read them out in New York saying he was a bad teammate, an asshole. Here it's totally different.
Yeah, because you guys are shopping for another receiver. You guys are shopping for another receiver right now.
And look at
So
where
the
the Jets
rumor is, I
are.
heard the Steelers are interested. It might be Chris Olave or Rashid. What's the other dude? Rashid Shaheed or whatever the fuck his name is.
But you know what? You're
Number
getting
22.
Lazard. You're going to the Jets. You're getting Lazard. That's what you're getting. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm sorry. You're getting Lazard.
Can Lazard still play?
As far
for the Jets.
as far as a true wide receiver too, maybe.
Cobb, line
Because-
one. Come on, retirement.
Because I'm sure that's something the Steelers are going after. Like Rodgers needs somebody he can depend on as a true wide receiver too, behind DK Metcalf.
Yeah.
I think the funniest trade I heard was Garrett Wilson, and he completely hated Aaron Rodgers in New York.
Maybe you can get
If there's a reason why he could have hated Rodgers in New York, is because of how his targets went down when Rodgers got Devontae Adams over.
Maybe you
there.
can get Addison
I
from the
like
Vikings.
Rodgers
Maybe you can get
because,
Addison.
That game against the Bengals, he called out Jalen Warren on the flea flicker. It was not supposed to be a flea flicker. And he flicked it back to him, and Rodgers, you could see Rodgers say to him, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah, he was supposed to run on that play.
It was supposed to be an ISO, and Jalen's dumbass.
He was
flipped it
playing
back
hot
to
potato.
him.
Here, you have it back. Fuck it.
I would love
Oh,
to see
shit, they're
Rodgers.
coming at me.
now Josh brings a good point. Would you like?
It's gonna be a good game, man. I think it's gonna be a close game.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a close game.
Way it will.
And both defenses, they love scoring out turnovers, so it's probably going to come down.
Yeah, but
Could be a huge
something-
favor for this game since it's my birthday weekend. Could you bring the Steelers defense that played the last game?
Say that again.
Oh,
Could you bring
boy.
the Steelers defense that played in the last game?
Well, normally after a defensive performance like that, a bad one, the Steelers defense comes out pretty pissed. But we'll see if they do.
Well, let them wait a
Yeah.
week before they get pissed off,
And
man.
you and,
Hey
and
man,
one's
if
got
they
to
play
think,
like they did
and
against
one's
the
got to
Bengals,
think, and one's got to
would
think
say-
for the Steelers, for you to have the most expensive defense in the league, you would think they do better than that.
actually second
Well,
expensive.
Yeah.
Houston
But
got
one thing about that secondary, that's fucking like an old folks home back there, man. I think our receivers are gonna fucking run over there. We're gonna
scorch the shit out.
Man, we're gonna fuck yeah. We're there. I'm 40 burger coming, boys.
If it was in Green Bay, I would be more nervous about the game. If it was in Green Bay.
Bro, if it's the same defense from last week, bro, you're fucked.
I'm not falling for the bait. I know you just try to get me to flip it. I'm not falling for the bait.
Yeah, if we're talking about bad secondaries, we got to bring up our corners. And I am absolutely terrified that Rodgers is going to pick our cornerbacks apart. Not just because
he's going to have to do it in under 2 seconds. He's going to have 2 seconds to do it.
Not because quarterbacks are weak.
Before I came on, did I hear someone say
Dixon decided he wanted to talk shit about Rodgers before the game? And we all know what happens when somebody talks shit to Rodgers. We've been the beneficiaries of it all these years. We're now going to unfortunately find out why the rest of the league called him the boogeyman.
Yeah.
If the defense can play lights out, I think Steelers could be an easy Super Bowl contender.
I don't know. I have a feeling that Josh Jacobs is going to have a big day, I think.
I'm hoping.
Like I even said before the year, like if the Steelers ever made the Super Bowl again, I would want to play against the Packers in the Super Bowl.
Bro,
yeah. Well, here's the thing. Well, right now your Steelers are in the kind of position where they can claim their division now.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna slow them down a little bit tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna slow them down a little bit. Yeah,
but football to play like.
Jacobs, you guys realize since Jacob missed had a touchdown a game since he's missed that.
But I could see that though. Wait, Rodgers in the Super Bowl.
Hold on, bro.
If you look at last week's game, any defense had to go up against Lamar Chase and T. Higgins. They'll have a bad day too.
Yeah. All right. Now let Rob get in.
Sorry,
he's got 2 a game since he's missed that mark. Jacobs has scored 2 touchdowns every game since. He's not on a different level right now, man. He's improved in his running game. His passing. He's scoring on receiving and running. I mean, the dude is on fire. Yeah. You better be ready, Ginger. Your Steelers better be ready. And Rodgers, look, I expect a full shootout. I expect this to go back and forth. Because our secondary ain't much. I mean, it depends on if you guys can slow down the pass rush because Micah's coming, bro. That is not, that's
not just Micah. You got Gary. You got Wyatt.
Micah sets the tone. Micah sets the tone.
Wooden.
He sets the tone. The rest of these guys got to feed off it.
Colby Wooden is best useful for run. Colby Wooden is best useful for run stuffing, not the interior.
But he's been pushing that line up pretty good, man. Wooden's actually doing a really good job. He was one of the highest PFF grades last week.
I was going to say, now we realize why Green Bay was okay with trading Kenny Clark.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I shared a post about how Green Bay was more the benefactor of that trade thing. That was like looking at the PFF grades. Kenny Clark's pass rush grade is way up there and good, but anything else as far as overall in the run defense ain't there. And it was like, hey, I'm not trying to diss Kenny Clark. I will always love the guy. I appreciate what he did for us over the years, but it was already close. We were coming upon that time frame where we needed to move on from him and see what we had in the younger guy.
Yeah, I loved Kenny Clark for many years, but hey, unfortunately, it was time to move on from him to make the team better. And you hope the guy does right in his career. Oh well.
Yeah, and let's be upfront about something. This is one of the traditions Green Bay has. Like, once a player reaches past their prime, reaches a certain age of 30 or so, they come to that point about decision time to move on from them, especially if they're injury prone in some ways.
Yep. We constantly see with Green Bay's management, we would much rather get rid of a guy a year early than a year late.
You live 30 minutes away from Pittsburgh. Of course, you're going to see Steelers fans.
Right.
You see Steelers fans all the way in Ohio, North Carolina. If you want to go that far.
Unfortunately, there's even Steelers fans up here in New York.
Yeah, and all I say is, as you see them fans, you better hope they don't enforce you to wave the towel.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. We're not ruthless like Eagle fans. We're just not gonna beat you up if we're in a group.
Mm-hmm.
Eagle fans, man, they'll beat your mom up if they had to.
Yeah, those blue collar folks down there are just ruthless.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
they'll beat their own mama up.
Shit, they beat Santa Claus up. How much of an asshole do you got to beat up Santa Claus?
Hey,
got
did you
rid of
guys?
the
Speaking of Eagles, Eric, did you hear?
What?
AJ Brown is not playing for the fucking Eagles on Sunday.
Yeah. Do you know how huge
Yeah,
that is?
he's been ruled out with a hamstring, I recall.
Yeah,
look,
bro.
we finna whoop that ass again. I'm telling you, the Giants are about to
Sweep?
whoop.
Are they
that.
gonna fucking sweep? 18 years it's been. 18 years. Good luck.
Well,
Look,
if
you notice he's nowhere to be
if
found.
Good
if
luck, man.
AJ Brown's out, that means your number one that you got to watch out for is Devonta Smith, and you know how much he loves to stretch the field as that deep threat for the
Hey
Eagles.
Ron, when we don't, when you don't beat us, we don't cry.
Oh
Are you
my
gonna come out here
God.
and say you're
I
an
want
idiot?
this dude to
You wanna say
shut
I was an
the
idiot?
hell
I want
up.
you to just say I was an idiot. I underestimated you guys. You guys are awesome.
No,
You say that.
you know what's gonna
No,
happen?
no. I ain't giving the
I'm
Bears
thinking
that
that
much, bro.
handicap
Like,
Mike.
granted, you guys are on a hot win streak right now, and you are currently above 500. I need to see this kind of play against a playoff team.
You know. You know what's going to happen the next time when we play Chicago? We're going to add another team to FBP, fucked by the pack.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, get on that one.
Yeah. You know,
Exactly.
This makes me think there are three things guaranteed in the world: death, taxes, and Bears getting the belt by the pack.
I love it, A-Dub.
Yep.
Is Lamar playing?
It looks like Lamar is going to end
Like
up.
he is. I already saw the announcement. They already announced it.
I think one of their cornerbacks is coming back, and another defensive lineman is coming back.
And you know what? When I look at the depth chart, I see Jair is still on there, but he is not starting at the corner.
Well, see,
They got Nate Wiggins and Awuzie ahead of him.
Do you know how KC used
Marvin Humphrey, I think.
Yeah. Do you know how KC used fucking the Detroit Lions as a stepping stone when they waxed them? Well, I think that's what Ravens are going to do to the Bears. Use them as a stepping stone and wax them. They're just going to fucking destroy them. And they're going to use them as a stepping stone. And I can see it happening. Because actually, fucking Ravens, they're back against the wall, man. You know what I mean? And they're at home.
Yeah.
They got nothing to lose, man. Fucking, they're gonna fucking go for them fourth downs. They're gonna, you know what I mean, and everything else.
They're gonna try. If they're gonna turn their team season around,
I mentioned before. If Derrick Henry cures himself of fumbleitis, I give him a chance.
Mm-hmm. That's what I worry about too, A-Dub. Because we seen with the Bears, if they get a bunch of turnovers, they can win the game. And Derrick Henry has had a habit of fumbling balls away this year.
Yeah, but they also can't stop the run. So if he's on point and he runs good, and Lamar runs,
yeah,
good,
but they had a couple guys out in that defense. And I think some of those guys are coming back now already. Or back.
Yeah, that their run defense has improved since they got Edmonds or Edwards, whatever one it was, back.
And they get another guy back this week too again. So I mean, no more juice up front, more. So I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, that's what I worry about too, Brent. But I definitely don't hope that he has any success against us.
Yeah,
he's a lot better than me. He's probably gonna come out pissed off.
That's exactly what I'm expecting, and that is exactly what I'm worried about.
It's gonna be a good game because Steelers and Packers they always have good matchups. It's never a blowout.
No. Except this time. I'm sorry. We'll do score predictions in a little bit here.
Turn off Matt and Dorn.
Oh, you got some confidence in them Steelers.
I don't know.
Come on, man.
Having Aaron Rodgers at a quarterback will do that for you.
What are the odds of I'm not worried about the offense. What are the odds about the defense playing that bad 2 weeks in a row? Knock on
What
wood.
we've seen this year has been a little wonky anyway, so I'm going to hope that the defense plays that bad 2 weeks in a row.
Well, it's like Cincinnati, man. You play against Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. I don't care how good of a defense you are. You're going to have a bad game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Jamar Chase is the best receiver in the league.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw that firsthand when we played Cincinnati. Like it was a rough time for us, so us to handle
Well, there was a
them as well.
dude on Green Bay that was taunting him after he covered him on a play, right? Was it Valentine?
Carrington Valentine, yeah, after he had that pass breakup, yeah, he wanted to taunt him, trying to do the
And then
gritty
he
on
like
him.
that. The next series, Jamar Chase fucking lights him up.
then you see Jamar Chase do the gritty after he scored a touchdown.
Yep.
Yeah, I was watching that at my sister's house.
Hey, I like our defensive backs sitting there talking shit and trying to get in guys' heads and all. But there's some guys you just shouldn't piss off in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jamar Chase is one, man. That dude's dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And I would recommend. And here's the thing: if you're gonna piss somebody off and talk shit, you better be able to back it up. Is all I say.
You bet, Dub. You bet. You gotta back it up, man.
I don't even think Champ Bailey in his prime can shut down Jamar Chase.
No, that's not main event, Mike. I do like Mike. That's Dan Campbell up there. Getting the old examination from LaFleur.
Main event Mike. That dude's funny.
Oh yeah, I like main event Mike.
Yeah, that dude's funny. He said Aaron Rodgers is washed.
I
Week
know.
12, the Bears will get after Rodgers in our revenge game.
No, what's going to happen when Rodgers plays the Bears after the game? He's going to say, "No matter what team I'm on, I still own you."
It's one thing about Rodgers. He still has an arm on him, man. That fucker's still accurate. He's still got an arm on him, man.
And let's be honest. The Bears have had a variety of years where they made Aaron Rodgers look and feel like he's Joe Montana throwing the ball out there.
And he's one of the best against a fucking blitz, man. You can't fucking, and he's seen every fucking team that's out there. He knows every fucking disguise. He knows every fucking, you know what I mean? You can't fool him, man. You got to just straight up beat him. You know what I mean?
That's gonna be
man to man. You got to beat him. You ain't fucking fooling him.
That's gonna be the telling story about this game this Sunday night is, can the Packers defense do anything to fool Rodgers?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm hoping our pass rush just goes off this game, because I do not have much confidence in our cornerbacks. Our safeties, I'm not worried about at all. We have a good set of safeties. But those corners outside of Nixon, and even Nixon, I don't have a shit ton of faith in. Nixon's been playing good this year, don't get me wrong, but it's still Aaron fucking Rodgers.
I'm calling it now. I'm going to call it right fucking now. Okay. Rodgers is going to fucking get fucking Parsons fucking offsides for a free play and fucking launch it. Guarantee you. It's going to happen. I'm calling it now.
You know,
he's going to get a free play. He's going to get Micah to jump offsides and get that free play, and he's just going to let her go.
You know, Dorn, I'd really like to contest that. I'd like to say you're
I'm just saying, he's one of the masters at it, man.
But I think the odds are decently high.
Yeah.
Trust me, Rodgers has always been good for trying to get free plays off of defensive penalties.
That's what I'm saying.
And he could do that this Sunday night.
Yeah.
I would honestly say Rashawn Gary, if I'm gonna be honest.
Yep.
One of them's gonna jump, but I don't know. I got Parsons, man. He's right at that fucking. He'll get Parsons. And he's gonna point at him like, "God, you motherfucker!" I guess Parsons last time he played against Barb, he freaked out. I mean Rodgers, freaked out. Actually Rodgers came over to him and fucking asked for his autograph. He was more like a rookie at the time.
It wasn't an autograph; it was to swap jerseys.
Yeah, it was like, wow, he's freaking out and shit. He's like, Christ, I love that guy. It's like, there's no talk back and forth. There's no negative shit back and forth. It's all week. It's just all fucking. It's like a preseason game. You know what I mean? It's like kick back.
Hey man, no one's playing with no intensity. This is what I'm most worried about. I told you guys this. I was worried about there's not going to be no intensity.
Rob, once that fucking thing starts, guarantee you they're going to be fighting hard both sides.
We better
yeah.
Rodgers wants to beat every fucking team in NFL before he retires, and we need it just to keep up ahead from Lions and fucking Bears and fucking no one cares about Vikings, but
and when you think about the way this
God, man, this
goes,
is
it's a
wrong.
matter of you're gonna see Rodgers go after it because you got to think about who really needs to win this game more between Green Bay and Pittsburgh. Like what's
who
out
needs it
there
more?
for them?
We do, actually.
Yeah, Green Bay will need it as far as maintaining the stronghold on top of the NFC.
Mm-hmm. Well, they can do
But
the same thing
but
too,
if there's a reason why Pittsburgh needs this win is to save face and keep and actually defeat somebody competitive and hold down their spot atop of their division. That's why they need this game.
Yeah, because I was gonna say the Bengals not that far off.
Yeah, I'm
No,
actually
they're playing good with Joe
Flacco.
They're playing good with Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could say to an extent Joe Flacco's going to be the guy that saves the Bengals season somewhat.
He very well could be. If he can squeak them into the playoffs when Joe Burrow can come back, they could be very dangerous. But now that we are starting to wind down on the time, we might as well get into our score predictions. And since we have our guest, the resident Pittsburgh Steelers fan of Mad Yinzer, you go first, buddy.
Score prediction, I got the Steelers winning 24-17.
All right, A-Dub.
I say 24-20, Green Bay.
Eric?
Man, I think this is going to be a crazy.
Or actually, I'll say 27-20, Green Bay. And if there's a reason I go for 27 is because every victory we've scored that many points.
God damn you, A-Dub.
That is true. I forgot all about that.
All right there, Eric. What are you saying?
You know, no, A-Dub. Although I do like that, I got to go with something different. Man, give me the freaking Packers 38, Steelers 35. This is going to be a shootout.
Oh, shit. Damn. Dangerous.
I'm going 31. I'm going 31 to 17. Packers. Yeah. I'm not convinced of what their secondary, man. I think we can pick them apart. I'm sorry. I think we can run down them too. And I think our defense is going to be, with Wyatt back and everything, Rodgers have he's going to be running for his life, man. He's got to get the ball just like that. You know what I mean? So, I'm sorry, but.
All right there, Rob. Are you around? That seems like Rob is away. Well, then I will give my prediction first. I think we are going to end this one 27-24 just because we got to hit that magic number of 27 again. And us being Packers fans, we know the absolute best way to beat Aaron Rodgers is an extremely strong running game and to keep the clock ticking down. The Steelers' defense has not been great against the run this year. I think that this is our perfect key to victory. Give me Emmanuel Wilson and Josh Jacobs to have big games.
See what happens. That's all we can do.
I'm hoping and praying.
Yeah.
Says the fucking Bears fan. Shut up, dude. Jesus Christ.
Please.
The basement.
He said we're funny, but he's been the comical one throughout the comments all night.
I think that's
Hold on, buddy,
Mike.
worry about Lamar Jackson coming back Sunday. I want to see if y'all could beat the Ravens. Because if you don't, I'm going to clown your ass, too.
Lamar's playing, they're done.
Yeah. Lamar run on their ass because they can't stop the run either.
It'd be really funny if Lamar didn't play and they still lost.
I definitely can't wait to see the pairing of Watson and Golden together.
Yeah, but Golden, he got injured yesterday, and he's questionable.
Yeah, but I still think he's going to play.
I think so, too.
Ken, don't forget about me. I'm the trio. I'm with them most of the time, Watson and Golden, helping them.
Then you better hurry up and get your ass out on that field, and I want to see 3 motherfucking touchdowns. Hey, Steve, I hope so. I just don't have much faith in that Ravens defense.
Yeah, I'm the opposite. I want the Bears to beat the Ravens because I hate the Ravens.
That makes sense. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, Yins hate the. I know Yins hate the Bears. I hate the Ravens. Or my
Yeah.
division.
Well, I hate to tell you, Ravens are going to win and the Steelers are going to lose. I mean, that's going to have a shitty weekend for you. I hate to say, you better start drinking now. You better start drinking now. I mean,
All right,
it's going to be a shitty weekend for you. No, I'm just kidding, shit, man. Just kidding,
now
shit.
that you're finally back, give us a score prediction and make this motherfucker good.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be like 45 to 6. I mean,
Wow.
no. It'll be close. Then it's going to be 31-35. It's going to be high scoring.
27, the number, the magical number.
It's going to come down to the last guy to score. It's going to come down to the last one to score. And my grandson says, "Go Pack, go." Fuck the Pittsburgh Steelers. I heard him say it.
Yeah, I did too.
I heard him say it. He said, "Fuck them." Nah. Good luck, man. You guys are good luck, bro. We'll sort it out Sunday night, bro. Unfortunately, we won't be able to talk about it until Monday morning, but we will talk about it Monday morning.
Yeah, isn't it ironic though that Rodgers has had a gold helmet most of his career, and for his game against the Packers, the Steelers will be breaking out the gold helmets.
Yeah, Yins are wearing all white, I think.
Yep.
Yeah,
yep.
we're wearing the white. We're wearing the winter warning whiteouts.
Yep.
And of course, something else to be said about us wearing those white jerseys that we haven't lost during the time we've worn them.
Well, let's keep that up.
I think that was the last minute because Aaron Rodgers was complaining about how both teams wear yellow helmets.
That's the reason. If there's a reason we got to wear the winter whiteout, is just to not get confused with those yellow helmets on the field.
It'll be nice
because you got to think that'd be a pain in the ass for the quarterbacks.
You're seeing gold helmets everywhere, and you don't know which one is yours.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a fan of the fucking outfits that Steelers are wearing Sunday night. That tan pants is garbage.
Is it the Bumblebee outfits they're breaking out?
No, it's the 1933 throwback.
Oh, yeah, okay.
They look like rugby jerseys. That's what they really look like. They look like rugby.
Yeah, you know? Speak of throwbacks, we're supposed to be gaining ours.
Are they good for tears? Are they good for tears when your players start crying?
Oh, A-Dub, we're wearing our throwbacks against the Panthers?
No.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see our throwbacks on the field because I like these throwbacks that we have with these airbrushed helmets.
I think it was already announced at the start of the year that when we play the Panthers is when we break out those blue jerseys with those leather, their helmet type helmets of ours. Those throwback.
Just gotta say though, I mean, everybody's picking us though to win.
Oh, man.
I gotta rub it in these a little bit.
Look at that disrespect, Ginger. Look at that.
Oh man,
I'm absolutely okay with that.
All right,
gotta be underdogs.
Every time the Steelers are favorites, we lose.
But then, even while I would be okay with that, some folks are not always comfortable with us being the favorites in certain games either.
Hey, why? Thank you, there, broski. And
happy birthday to you, big guy.
Yep, happy birthday, man.
Yeah, happy birthday, kid.
The cane's in the mail. The cane's in the mail, man.
I told him if he can remember any of tonight, then he didn't drink enough. So,
yep.
Come on, bro.
Broski, do this to you.
Oh, you're good, buddy. But we have now, unfortunately, reached that time. And we want to thank everybody for watching. Thanks all you guys for commenting. Even Ron the Bears fan.
Yeah.
We wish you all have a wonderful rest of your night. Let's ruin the Rodgers reunion for him and send him home with a nice L. But as always, it is go
back, go.
Yeah, yo, it's game time, ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports, just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken, stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down. Join the team, Huddle Sports, wear the crown. Live every weekday, it's how we roll. Lions Talk with Jeremy B, we taking a stroll. From 11 to 12, don't miss a beat. We break down the game, make the info sweet. The Daily Huddle Podcast, noon to 1. CST Zone, we're just having fun. Toss your doubts, we bring the facts. Tune into the Huddle.